We are so excited today. The sun's getting ready to come out. It's going to be 100 degrees. In respect for Ty, I have on jeans, and we're going to be playing with some dogs. I'm going to introduce you to the town of Mint Hill. It's a great town. We're wanting you to do Molly's dog park. Molly was very special, shaggy dog, English sheepdog, and we're asking you to build a little cottage to house 5 homeless dogs. Now, I emailed to you the homeless dog's prayer, so I'm not going to bore you on the tape and read it to you, but I hope the producers will take time to read that. Every single dog. Molly was my first dog, okay? I had never had a dog. We had kitty cats growing up. But Molly showed me why they're called men's best friend. Molly was wonderful. She loved carrying pocketbooks, but they had to have a strap. She liked to play ball. She thought everybody that came in her presence was there to see her. Everybody loved Molly. People that met her in the People's Park. I keep calling it the People's Park so you won't be confused. Molly's Park, People's Park. But we're going to take you over there in a little bit. You want to know a little bit about me. I'm a godmother multiple times. I have no children of my own. I'm a spa owner and a esthetician school owner. Now, you want to know some of the things I've done in the community. I'm standing on one of my proudest things that we did at Easter. This is a concrete cross. We call it the Cross of Hope. The reason I built the Cross of Hope is because of the economy. There was a lot of stores closing, a lot of sad people. You should come back Easter and see all the flowers and candles that will be on the cross. It's gorgeous. Our goal eventually, because I'm going to leave this part of the land to the town when I move on to heaven, we want to cover it in rock, and we're going to do a garden around it. So from the air, if you go and look at the satellite, you'll see this cross is a giant cross in Mint Hill called the Cross of Hope. The other things I've done is telethons on local TV. Now, we didn't have Jerry Lewis, so we would throw it over to It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street. I played Santa Claus to thousands of children and to the elderly. Okay, that's also been big in my heart, and I also rescue animals. So that's a little bit about me. Enough about me. We'll take you to some restaurants in town. We're going to go to the park. Got the fire department waiting on us at the park. We've got a canine dog in the police department waiting on us. So let's get started and let us show you Mint Hill. In the 3 days since you asked me to send the video, my little town has gotten so involved. We're the typical small town. There's a church every mile. We're good people, okay? We've all been sad. The economy's been really bad. Just this little video with you guys has given my little town hope. People are talking about baking for Ty. Ty might not even like pies and cakes and cookies. People talking about baking. Restaurants have called. We'll feed the staff. We're going to do everything. All of a sudden, people are smiling. And guess what else they're doing? And you'll probably see this today. They're calling me about their dogs. They call me and talk the way I always talked about Molly. They want me to know how special their dog is. Ty, this is Rocky. You see he's coming with his tool belt. He has pledged, haven't you? He has pledged to help you build the dog park. This is Rocky. This precious dog's name is Sabrina, and she's brought, it looks like a lever for you. She's willing to help you build the park too. Isn't she beautiful? This is Sabrina. Ty, this is Buddy. This is one of my favorite dogs. Look at that face. Sandy's the dog that I told you about that saved a bunny a few weeks ago. And Sandy has kitties that he takes care of. And Sandy would love to have the dog park. And he's promised he's going to use it every day if you come and help us. And he's going to be friends with all of our homeless dogs in the Safe at Home cottage. Ty, we have the best volunteer fire department probably in the whole Southeast. These hardworking firemen support everything that happens in Mint Hill, and they're going to support you when you come and build Molly's dog park.
All paws forward!
This is Mulligan. Tell me about Mulligan.
Mulligan's a 2-year-old Labradoodle, and Ty, we want you to come here and build her a park. Because she works during the day, she comes to work with me at assisted living, and she loves to play with other dogs. She loves to be in the water, so it'd be nice to have a nice pool for her to come play with her friends. So please, come to Mid Hill and build us a park.
Look at this beautiful dog. What's his name?
This is Sugar.
And what kind of dog is it?
She's a Rhodesian Rescue.
Really?
Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Ridgeback, okay. And she's promised to be friends with some of the homeless dogs that'll live in the park, Ty. She's going to make friends with everybody and help us take care of them until we get adoption homes. This is a beautiful dog. See how lucky Mid Hill is? Ty, we got two beauties here for you. You want to introduce these lovely people?
This is Sham, our Havanese, and this is my granddaughter, Peyton.
And your name is?
Barbara Turner.
And would your dog enjoy a dog park?
My dog would love a dog park in Mint Hill. That
Yes.
would be wonderful.
And I think your beautiful granddaughter would too. Another example of fine folks in Mint Hill. They're just dying for you to come. Ty, this is Zeus. And you see he's a handicapped dog, and I'm going to tell you a great story about Zeus in a minute. And this is Lizzie, his sister. Tell me what really unique thing Zeus did a few years back for you.
Well, back in 2001, he actually saved my life from a house fire. I was boiling soup in the middle of the night and fell asleep on the couch. And he came in through the bed door, whining and licking my face, and woke me up, got me out of there.
See?
Literally saved my life.
This dog saved a life in Mint Hill. This dog loves to come out here. It's really hard on him, Si, because his back leg's not useful. So I know this dog can use the park, get some good level ground to roll on and play. So this is one of our very, very special dogs in Mint Hill.
He loves intimidating and chasing other dogs.
Really?
Dog park, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
They were in the newspaper this week too. So this is one of our celebrity dogs. Ty, I'm standing here with Mint Hill's finest, and he was kind enough to bring one of our canine units because they would benefit from the park. They'd have to have their own day and time so that the dogs would have an opportunity to play, exercise, but mainly they work so hard for us, these dogs in the community. We want to do something for the community. Can you tell me what kind of dog you have? Can you tell me something about the dog?
I have a German Shepherd. His name is Beatty. Beatty. He's brought from Czech. He's approximately 5 years old. He's a dual-purpose dog.
Fascinating. They do a lot of hard work for us. And they're wanting you to come, and they'll help protect you and your crews when you're here. This is the land. We have 6 acres. 99% of the property is flat, so it's going to be easy to work with. We have trees where we can do a trail if we want. The tower that you might see in the picture is coming down, and it will be down the next couple weeks, way before you guys would ever come. And it also has a road that goes through the whole 6 acres already. So you have your access to get into it. You know, we'd like some equipment and stuff like that, but we'll want to divide it up for large dogs, and then we want an area for small dogs and older dogs. The canine dog unit that you saw earlier, we have 2 in Mint Hill, and even the Sheriff's Department of Mecklenburg comes out to this very land to run the work dogs, and it's right next door to the soccer fields, the park that we were just in. So it's this just line of trees separates the Mint Hill Park on Fairview from what Molly's dog park would be.
Hey, Extreme Makeover, please, please bring us the Mint Hill Park, Molly's Park. This is Molly. This is all where this started, was from this dog. I have rescue dogs. I have a dog from Floyd. I have the greatest chow. If it wasn't for me, the dog would not have been rescued. But Jean Bonner is the most passionate person I have ever known with animals. She will buy magazines just because animals are in it. Please do this for our town. We need it so much. We love our dogs. We love Jean Bonner. Please, please give us our Mint Hill Park. Thank you for considering us.
All paws forward! This is Charlie. And Charlie's a little overweight, so Charlie needs some exercise. So we know Charlie's going to use the park. And Charlie also said he would like some new friends and would help out the dog shelter. This is Ranger. Look at this face. Isn't he beautiful? His name is Ranger. And what is your name, sir?
I'm Buck Kelly.
Buck Kelly. This is Buck and Ranger. And they too want you to come to Mint Hill and build the dog park and the dog shelter.
That'd be great. It'd be a lot of fun, and the dogs would enjoy it.
Hi, Ty. This is one of the fine children of Mint Hill. What is your name?
My name is Blaze.
How do you spell it?
Blaize.
And what kind of dog do you have?
It's a Chihuahua Fazio's.
Oh, how nice. And what's your dog's name?
Mexico.
Are you going to bring your dog to the park if we get Ty to build the park?
Yes.
You are? Are you going to help me with the homeless doggies? Help me feed them and stuff?
This is Trixie. She belongs to an organization called Canine Companions for Independence. And this is Kaylin, and she's a therapy dog.
Oh, how nice. Now, how would they benefit from the dog park?
Well, for Kaylin especially, someplace to run and play, and I'm also a dog trainer, so just having a dog be able to release that energy is so important. You know, just walking is not always enough for a dog. They really need to run and get rid of that, and the socialization is really, really important for them.
Absolutely. And how do you feel about us having a cottage where we'll save 5 dogs at a time for you to put down?
You can count me into work there. I mean, I think that's awesome.
Adoption people right here.
I think that's just, I've rescued several dogs of my own and train them and then place them, so yeah.
Well, these are beautiful dogs, and we're so glad they came today to meet Ty Pennington from Extreme Home Makeover Edition.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
We have 2 dogs, Rocky and Sabrina, and every day they ask me, when are we going to get a dog park? And I say, Rocky, Sabrina, Jeannie's been working on this dog park for years. She's been talking to Ty. Ty, we need you here bad.
We've got some special animals in the area, but I want to take this opportunity to thank you for even considering us. And not only that, you're going to fall in love with us. You talk about Southern comfort, and I don't mean the kind you drink. We would welcome Ty Pennington and the whole crew. You'll never be loved and welcomed the way you will be if you come to Mint Hill and help us save some dogs and build us a dog park. Love you, Ty. All falls for